Hello guys and welcome back to AJ Anime, where you can find all things anime. Tighten your seatbelts because you're about to witness a crazy One Piece ride as we dive into the most jaw-dropping and earth-shaking attacks in the series. From Blackbeard's deadly black hole to Akainu's magma hot fists, we're going to find out the 15 strongest attacks in One Piece. But before we get into it, help us out by clicking the like and subscribe button. With that being said, let's dive right into it. Big Mom's absolute trump card, Soul Pocus, is straight up nightmare fuel in the world of One Piece. Soul Pocus makes you think twice about crossing paths with Big Mom. Unlike your regular mothers, Big Mom is terrifying since she gives 3 choices to her targets. This attack enables her to manifest and draw the souls of her opponents who feel fear towards her. The only way this attack fails is if Big Mom's opponent isn't scared of her. And let's be real, many fans claim that fighting with Big Mom is like playing a psychological game. You're always under pressure. Next off, we've got Don Quixote do Flamingo, who should have been in Attack on Titan. Not only does this ability trap thousands of people in a place for an endless time period, but also causes severe physical damage as he creates a dome made out of sharp razors that can trap the whole city, and whoever approaches the dome will get cut to pieces. Nobody can get in or out, as it was also able to endure humongous asteroids. When you're inside it, it doesn't mean you're safe, as he can shrink it and kill everyone inside, giving him the ability to obliterate the entire country, just like what he tried to do to Dressrosa. And who could forget this menace? As the name suggests, Blackbeard's black hole is the type of attack that's not only unpredictable but also terrifying. By spreading his darkness, Blackbeard can suck anything and everything in his path. What makes it stand out from others is that it gives Blackbeard the ability to stop others from using their own devil fruit abilities when he touches them, making it seem like they are normal people. Blasting his way into the list, we've got Akainu's Ryusei Kazan, and even though Akainu has many other strong moves while using Magu Magu no Mi, there are not many other attacks that offer very high offense like Ryusei Kazan. It is known to be one of the most lethal moves and involves shooting gigantic magma fists from the sky towards Akainu's targets. On one occasion, these magma fists broke through Aokiji's thick frozen ice and even sank Whitebeard's biggest ship, the Moby Dick. So, Akainu is surely not a force to be underestimated. Like Big Mom, Akainu is the Big Daddy. With another fire-based attack, Dai Enkai is the type of fireball that looks like the sun itself, fit for Ace's ultimate technique. It's huge and blazing hot, which makes you question if anyone could actually survive coming face-to-face with it. Ace pulled off this jaw-dropping move during a battle with Blackbeard. These flames collided with Blackbeard's darkness, and together, these two forces took over the whole of Banaro Island. It was a memorable battle between two characters with opposite aesthetics. H. Freezing his way into the top 10, we've got Ice Age by Kuzan. This isn't your average Blue Sky Studios Ice Age. This is one of the most powerful moves, which enables him to freeze the bodies of water for miles at a time. It also lets him freeze boats, which can endanger other pirates and disturb their quests. So it's definitely a force you shouldn't underestimate, because he can even do this in an instant. This type of ice can take over weeks to melt, so this has to be one of the strongest attacks in One Piece. From ice to electricity, we get to Enel, who is known to be the former tyrannical ruler or god, and used Raigo to destroy Angel Island. If it wasn't for Luffy's intervention during the Water 7 arc, he would have used this ability to destroy the Skypiea as well. This involves the collection of thousands of clouds into a giant sphere that's filled with electricity, and when it's dropped on an enemy, it can fry them to a crisp, except Luffy. Anyone or anything that goes through Enel's Raigo won't be able to survive, and he can make it even larger. Slashing our way to the next entry, Kozuki Oden was the daimyo of Kuri in the Wano arc, and the son of Shogun Kozuki Sukiyaki, whose offshoot of Oden's two-sword style is one of the strongest One Piece attacks in the series. Oden usually hardens both of his swords and then unleashes an X-shaped slash on his opponent. His most memorable use of Togen Totsuka was when he fought against Kaido. It was the only legendary moment when Kaido got injured, making it one of the most powerful displays of power in One Piece. Who doesn't like a powerful warrior who often loses his sense of direction? Well, meet Zoro. His attack, Dragon Blaze, doesn't just slice the target, but it also makes them burst into flames. So that's like the next level of swordsmanship in One Piece. In fact, this move can be further strengthened by Zoro using Armament Haki and Foxfire style, which even made Kaido avoid it. And instead of making his opponent burst into flames, it's his very attack that's on fire. Wonder what's next? Meet Law or Water Law, whose Puncture Willy lets him get on top of his enemies and skewer them using his Kikoku until they go down into the ground, creating enormous shockwaves. Law used this technique to injure Big Mom, which is a feat most characters are unable to do, making Puncture Willy one of the strongest attacks in the series. But before we dive deeper into the top 5, smash that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you won't miss more videos like this one. Moving on, combined with Conquerors Haki, Kaido, in his human beast form, grabs his Hasaikai while leaping into the air and spinning it to build momentum. This blow is so powerful that it even knocks out Luffy the very first time he encounters the Conqueror of Three Worlds Ragnarok. Knocking out the main character of the series has to be a big achievement, isn't that right? Tag teaming their way into number 4, we'll talk about the nastiest team, Kaido and Big Mom. They both teamed up for a devastating attack, creating a shockwave that destroyed everything in its range. Kaido, in his human beast form, uses his Hasaikai, while Big Mom uses Napoleon to surpass even Zoro, who's known for his toughness. He suffered from severe injuries due to this blended attack.
Divine Departure!
With a legendary character comes a legendary attack, and we're going to talk about Roger's Divine Departure. With his sword and powerful Conquerors Haki, Roger dealt horizontal slashes that not only shattered Odin's two swords, but also sent him flying off the land. It was so strong to the point that its true essence is Conquerors Haki and is so hard to master that we've only seen 2 people use it. Shaking everything and everyone. Whitebeard's Shima Yurashi is a dangerous ability that lets him control his surroundings and manipulate the position of an entire island by grabbing the air. This ability was witnessed during the events at Marineford, where it literally obliterated the island, causing severe damage to structures and even toppling a giant off his own feet. They call this the man who shakes the world, which is so badass. Now is the time to catch your breath, because at number 1, you're about to witness Luffy's Bajaron Gun. This ability enables Luffy to expand his fist to the size of an island and mix it with armament and Conquerors Haki, resulting in an explosive blow and causing serious damage. Luffy used this technique on Kaido, which led to his demise. This is an attack that defeated the strongest creature in One Piece, cementing its position as the strongest attack in all of One Piece. And that's it, folks. There you have it, the top 15 strongest One Piece attacks that can destroy islands and reshape destinies. Stay tuned for more One Piece content, and let us know which attack you find the strongest in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We upload weekly reviews, theories, and discussions about everything anime and manga. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.